Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be unboxing a Doctor Who DVD box set. This is The Key to Time, and it's like the unlimited edition. I know when this first came out, it came in this very elaborate box set that sort of opened up in different directions and things, but this is the standard release. It's now available. Came out many years ago now, dated 2007 on the bottom. But I bought this box set because I haven't watched the Key to Time season for, well, 15 years plus probably, and I fancied watching it again. What I like about this box set is the complete season in one box set, with all the stories. I'm presuming they did that because of the arc of the Key to Time through the whole season. And this season isn't available on Blu-ray yet. Obviously, when it is available, I will sell off this box set and buy the Blu-ray. But for now, DVDs are absolutely fine. I just wanted to re-watch it. In fact, some of these parts I don't even remember watching. I don't remember the last story for definite, the Armageddon Factor. I think that's the last story in the season. I don't think I've seen that one, but I've seen the others, I believe. So let's get this open and have a good look at what's inside. So this is a slipcase cover close up. This season stars Tom Baker as the 4th Doctor and Mary Tamm as Romana, the first incarnation of Romana. As I said, it's all linked with the Key to Time throughout the whole season. All the stories link into each other with the arc. On the bottom is the technical information, so it's full screen, mono sound, 7 discs, 625 minutes approximately, and it was released back in 2007. I'm not sure if that's the original release or this new re-release, 2007. But you can tell it's a more recent printing because of the clear cases. This originally came with silver cases, which they don't do anymore, I presume to save on costs of producing the set. So we've got the 6 stories in order here. We have the Ribos Operation to begin with. And then what I'll do is I'll go through each one in turn. I'll show you the cover and we'll glance at the special features. So we get a commentary, new documentary, a making of the story, season 16 trailer. I presume this is season 16 then, the Key to Time season. Continuities, and then the other DVD-ROM features. It says also here, Key to Time Story 1, just so you've got the order if they go out of order for any reason. Then I've got the disc here. And the standard leaflet that comes in every Doctor Who DVD with a breakdown, in-depth breakdown of all the special features and a bit about the story, and a chapter point list on the back. This one's 4 parts. Then we have story number 2, which is The Pirate Planet. This one we get 2 commentaries, a documentary featuring an archive interview with the writer Douglas Adams, plus cast and crew, film inserts, deleted scenes and outtakes, weird science, continuities and the PDF DVD-ROM content. This one again is 4 parts. We get the Stones of Blood. I remember liking that story from memory. I think it's like a contemporary Earth story. I do tend to gravitate towards those ones. So on the Stones of Blood we get 2 more commentaries, a making of, featurette, Hammer Horror, short featurette, deleted scenes, model world of Robert Symes. So looking at the model work, Blue Peter and Nationwide, continuities and the normal DVD-ROM stuff. This one again is 4 parts. Story number 4 is The Androids of Tara. And then on this one we get a commentary, a making of, Now and Then, where they compared locations used back in 1978 to now. Double Trouble, because it's got a double in this one, 2 Mary Tamms. She plays 2 different characters. And then the DVD-ROM content. Again, 4 parts. Story 5 is The Power of Kroll. That's Kroll there, I believe, that big monster. On this one we get a commentary, Variations, which is a local news programme, BBC Local News. In Studio, a glimpse inside the studio recording. There's Something About Mary, so actress Mary Tamm looks back at her time as Romana. Philip Maddock, A Villain for All Seasons, which is a retrospective of Philip Maddock. Continuities and DVD-ROM content. Again, this one is 4 parts. And then we get the final story in this season, which is The Armageddon Factor. This one is 2 discs, and it features Lala Ward as a different character. She comes back the next season as Romana 2, when Mary Tamm decides not to do a second season. I'm not sure of the official story why she only did the 1 season. But on this one we get 2 commentaries, Defining Shadows, which is the making of, Directing Who, Rogue Time Lords, Pebble Mill at 1, which Tom Baker gets interviewed, The New Sound of Music, Merry Christmas Doctor Who, Late Night Story, Alternative and Deleted Scenes, and Continuities, and a DVD-ROM content. So there's quite a lot on that. It's probably because it's 2 discs. It is a longer story, I think. So the story's on disc 1, and then all the special features are on disc 2. Yeah, it's a 6-part story. It's probably the reason why I've never watched it. Sometimes I see the 6-parters and think, I just can't bring myself to sit down and watch a 6-parter. But I kind of need to now, because I'm going to rewatch these all in order. So I will get around to watching the Armageddon Factor eventually. You'll have to let me know down below which is your favourite of these 6 stories. From distant memory, I believe The Stones of Blood was very good, and I think I enjoyed the Ribos Operation as well, and possibly the Power of Kroll. I can't remember offhand. That's why I really wanted to rewatch this set. Hence the reason I bought it. Again, I don't have it in my collection. Sold off most of my Doctor Who DVDs just because they're releasing the Blu-rays now, so I thought eventually they will release The Key to Time. I thought it would have come out before now because it's a complete season and it probably doesn't need a lot of restoration compared to everything else, but they haven't yet, which is unfortunate. Again, this is why I've rebought this, because it's come round to the time where I want to rewatch it and the Blu-ray isn't out yet. So I'll link this down below. I bought this from HMV, but I'll link it on Amazon down below if you want to check it out for yourself. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.